वेलकम स्टूडेंट्स। आज हम लोग मैथमेटिक्स के इस लेक्चर में एक बहुत ही अच्छे क्वेश्चन को लेकर आए हुए हैं। ये क्वेश्चन हमारे मॉडुलस फंक्शन से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन है। इस क्वेश्चन में हमने बहुत सारे वेरिएशंस किए हैं, बहुत सारे पॉइंट्स को सिलेक्ट किया है, कई सारे टॉपिक को ये क्वेश्चन लेकर के चलेगा। ओके, यानी कि इस क्वेश्चन में हमें कई सारे चैप्टर्स के कॉन्सेप्ट लगने वाले हैं। ठीक है, तो चलिए देखते हैं। सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन क्या है। क्वेश्चन है ड्रॉ द ग्राफ ऑफ following function and solve the below parts. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, अब हमारा फंक्शन कौन सा है? फंक्शन है y इज इक्वल टू 2 mod of x प्लस mod of x plus 2 minus mod x plus 2 minus 2 mod of x। ओके, ये हमारा ग्राफ है। ग्राफ ड्रा करने के लिए ये हमारा फंक्शन है। हमें इस फंक्शन का ग्राफ ड्रा करना है और कौन कौन से पार्ट्स ऐसे हैं जिनको मुझे सॉल्व करके दिखाना रहेगा ग्राफ के बेसिस पे। पहला है, उसमें से पहला पार्ट है इसमें एंड दिस ओके बिलो दी एंड सॉल्व दी बिलो पार्ट्स। पहला है x पर हमें निकालना है पॉइंट ऑफ लोकल मैक्सिमा। सेकंड पार्ट इज पॉइंट ऑफ लोकल मिनिमा। थर्ड है पॉइंट ऑफ नॉन डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी। थर्ड है नॉन डिफरेंशिएबल पॉइंट। ओके, फोर्थ है if y is equal to k then find the value of k for 0 to 3 and 4 solutions। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, ये तो हमारा क्वेश्चन रहा कंप्लीट। तो इस क्वेश्चन में हमें एक फंक्शन गिवन है और हमें उसका क्या करना है, ग्राफ ड्रा करना है इस फंक्शन का। उसके बाद हमें क्या करना होगा, उस ग्राफ के बेसिस पे हमें देखना होगा ये जो हमारा फंक्शन है कहाँ पे लोकल मैक्सिमा मिल रहा है, कहाँ पे लोकल मिनिमा मिल रहा है, कहाँ पे ये नॉन डिफरेंशिएबल है। और इफ y की वैल्यू k कर दी जाए, इस y की वैल्यू को अगर हम k पुट कर दें तो k के कौन कौन सी वैल्यू होगी जिसके लिए ये 0 सोल्यूशन दे, दोबारा से 2 सोल्यूशन दे, फिर 3 सॉल्यूशंस दे, फिर 4 सॉल्यूशंस दे। इसमें हम और एक ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं, देखते हैं 0 1 सॉल्यूशन भी काउंट कर लेते हैं। ओके, ये हमारा हो गया। ठीक है, चलिए डिस्कस करते हैं हम लोग इसको। तो सबसे पहले चलिए ठीक है, इतना पार्ट इरेज कर देते हैं, इसको आप क्वेश्चन को पहले नोट डाउन कर लीजिए, क्वेश्चन को कंप्लीटली नोट कर लीजिए, क्योंकि यहाँ पे इतना स्पेस नहीं है तो मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा, पहले इरेज करना पड़ेगा, फिर अपनी स्टार्टिंग करनी पड़ेगी। तो ये पूरा क्वेश्चन था, आप वीडियो को पॉज करके क्वेश्चन को नोट कर लीजिए, फिर इसके बाद समझना शुरू करेंगे। ठीक है, चलिए शुरू करते हैं आगे। चलिए ठीक है, जो हमारी जरूरत की चीज है उसको मैं नोट कर लेता हूँ। हमारे पास जो फंक्शन गिवन है वो फंक्शन है y इक्वल टू 2 mod ऑफ x प्लस mod ऑफ x प्लस 2 माइनस mod ऑफ mod x प्लस 2 माइनस 2 mod ऑफ x। ये हमारे पास फंक्शन की वैल्यू है, गिवन जो गिवन है हमारे क्वेश्चन में। ठीक है स्टूडेंट, तो सबसे पहले हम लोग लीनियर मॉडुलस फंक्शन का ग्राफ कैसे ड्रा करते हैं, इसके लिए कुछ ट्रिक्स होती हैं जो हमें यहाँ पे अप्लाई करनी पड़ेगी। कभी भी किसी भी क्वेश्चन में अगर जो आपको एक लीनियर मॉडुलस फंक्शन का ग्राफ ड्रा करना हो, तो पहला काम होता है कि सभी क्रिटिकल वैल्यूज को निकालना। ओके, क्रिटिकल वैल्यूज कौन सी वैल्यूज होती हैं? क्रिटिकल वैल्यूज वह वैल्यूज होती हैं जिस पॉइंट पे मॉडुलस फंक्शन अपनी डेफिनेशन को चेंज करता है। जैसे मैं अगर जो बात करूं मॉड x की, मॉड x हमारा क्या होता है, x होता है व्हेन x ग्रेटर आर इक्वल टू 0 एंड माइनस x लिखा जाता है व्हेन x इज लेस देन 0। मींस 0 एक ऐसा पॉइंट है, यहाँ पे 0 एक ऐसा पॉइंट आएगा जहां पे मॉडुलस फंक्शन अपनी डेफिनेशन को बदल रहा है। 0 या 0 के राइट साइड में आगे x वैल्यू देगा, लेकिन 0 से कम वाली वैल्यू पे क्या करेगा, निगेटिव x देगा। ओके, तो 0 यहाँ पे एक क्रिटिकल वैल्यू कही जाएगी, क्योंकि यहाँ पे जैसे ही 0 पे पहुंच रहा है ग्राफ, देखिए अगर मैं इसकी ग्राफ की बात करूं तो मॉड x का ग्राफ ऐसे होता है, इसको मैंने डिस्कस भी किया मॉडुलस फंक्शन के ग्राफ को। तो ये देखिए क्या है, इधर नेगेटिव x होता है, इधर पॉजिटिव x होता है, ऐसे लिखा जाता है। ठीक है, तो जैसे ही आपका ग्राफ यहाँ से यहाँ आता है और ये पॉइंट 0 होता है, 0 के बाद जैसे पहुंचा फंक्शन अपने डेफिनेशन को, ग्राफ अपने डेफिनेशन को चेंज कर लेता है और इधर की तरफ जाने लगता है। यानी कि इधर का स्लोप और इधर का स्लोप डिफरेंट है, यानी कि 0 पे x इज इक्वल टू 0 पे ये अपने डेफिनेशन को चेंज कर रहा है। तो यहाँ पे x इक्वल टू 0 क्या होगा, क्रिटिकल वैल्यू होगी। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, तो यहाँ पे मॉड x के केस में x इक्वल टू 0 क्रिटिकल वैल्यू होगी। सिमिलरली हम इसको अपने जो मेन प्रॉब्लम गिवन है इसमें देखते हैं कौन कौन सी क्रिटिकल वैल्यू होने वाली हैं। ठीक है, ओके चलिए शुरू करते हैं। ओके, नाउ we should find out the critical values. So if we see first modulus, here is mod x. For mod x, this mod x critical value is x is equal to 0. Okay, for critical value simply put the inside expression of mod is equal to 0. So here inside mod sign, here is x, so we will put x is equal to 0. Simply if we put x plus 2 is equal to 0, then we get that x is equal to minus 2. Okay, now simply here is modulus and inside also modulus and inside also modulus. So if we find out here critical value x plus 2, we will get same critical point x is equal to minus 2, and if we put this x equal to 0, the same value will be x equal to 0. So we will not calculate here again x equal to minus 2 and x equal to 0, because we have already calculated here. Okay, now we will see if we discuss for this mod x plus 2, then critical point will be x equal to minus 2, and mod x, then critical point will be x equal to 0. But here is also mod. For this mod we will put this value is equal to 0. So when inside modulus जो हमारा मॉडुलस है इसकी वैल्यू 0 कर देते हैं, when mod x plus 2 minus 2 mod x is equal to 0. Now simplify this, we get that mod x plus 2 is equal to 2 mod of x. Okay, now how we will solve this relation? This will be solved simply. One, we will take both positive, both mods will be positive. So after removing mod we will get here x plus 2 and here 2x, and again we will take one positive and one negative. So again we will get x plus 2 equal to minus 2x. This is method to solve this type of relation. Okay, when so case 1 we get here case 1 when x plus 2 after removing mod we get here x plus 2 equal to 2x. Once in case 1 both will be positive. So after this x and 1x will be cancelled out, so here we get x is equal to 2. Okay, now in case 2 we get either this negative or this negative. We get that x plus 2 is equal to 2 minus x. So x plus 2 is equal to minus 2x. We get here that 3x equal to minus 2 and x is equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay friends, so finally our critical values are x is equal to minus 2, this value x equal to 0 and x is equal to we get here minus 2 by 3, write this 0 and again here 2. These are our critical values. Now what is the rule to draw modulus function graph? We get the value of y for these critical values of x. We calculate y for x equal to minus 2 by 3, 0 and 2 by 3. Okay, so we should calculate. So finally our critical values are here. Step by step they will calculate these values. Now when x is equal to minus 2, is put x equal to minus 2 in this relation, we get that y is equal to 2 mod of minus 2 plus minus 2 plus 2 minus inside mod plus minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 mod of minus 2. Okay, now we get here that this is y equal to 2 into 2 plus this will be 0, and here inside modulus we get that this is 0 and this is 0 minus 2 into 2, because after removing mod it will be plus 2, so it is 4, and now this is minus 4, but due to modulus sign it will be plus 4, and plus 4 into minus 1 this is minus 4, so y is here 0. So for x is equal to minus 2, y is 0, so our first point P1 is minus 2 comma 0. Okay, now in second case when x is equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay, when x is equal to minus 2 by 3, now put value. This is minus 2 by 3, 0 and 2. Okay, put x equal to minus 2 by 3 in this relation. We get that y is equal to 2 minus 2 by 3 plus minus 2 by 3 plus 2 minus, here will be more minus 2 by 3 plus 2, and it is minus 2 mod minus 2 by 3. Okay, so y will be y is equal to 2 into 2 by 3. Now here 3 to the 6, 6 minus 2, that is 4. So it will be 4 by 3, and now this will be inside mod. This will be 3 to the 6, 6 minus 2, 4, 4 by 3, minus this will be 2 to the 4, 4 by 3. This goes towards 0, and this is 4 by 3. This is also 4 by 3. That is 8 by 3. So y is 8 by 3. So our second point P2 is minus 2 by 3, comma 8 by 3. Okay students, we have calculated 2 points that are minus 2 comma 0, and another one is minus 2 by 3 comma 8 by 3. Now we have left two values 0 and 2. Here we will also calculate the value of y. So we should note down these points for graph drawing. So our point P1 is minus 2 comma 0, and P2 is minus 2 by 3 comma 8 by 3. You can comment in the comment section if there is any problem in calculation of this value of y. We will discuss in comment section. Okay. Now when x is equal to 0, we should put here y is equal to 2 mod 0 plus 0 plus 2 minus mod 0 plus 2 minus 2 mod of 0. Okay, this is y is equal to that, this is 0, this is 2, and this is 2 mod 2 minus 0 minus 2 minus 0. So after calculation it will be y equal to 2 minus 2, that is y equal to 0. So our third point P3 will be, P3 is 0 comma 0 and this 0. Okay, now one value is remaining, that is 2. This is when x is equal to 2. Put here x is equal to 2 in this relation. We get that y is equal to 2 mod of 2 plus mod 2 plus 2 minus mod 2 plus 2 minus 2 mod of 2. Here we will get 2 to the 4 plus 2 plus 2 4. Okay, minus this will be 2 plus 2 4, 4 minus 4, that will be 0. So here inside mod it is 0. So we get finally y is equal to 8. So our fourth point P4 is 2 comma 8. Okay students, so finally we have calculated our 4 points which are our critical points. Okay, we have 4 critical points. We should consider one extra point, that is one point is in the left side of -2 and another one will be in right side of 2. So we should calculate 2 extra values, 2 comma 8. So our third point was P3 was 0, 0 and P4 is 2, 8. Okay students, as we know that in case of drawing a modulus combination graph, we should take two extra points. One is in right side of one value, that is here 2, and one is in left side of -2. We should calculate two extra points. One is in right side and one in left side of critical values. So we should take in the left -2 one point, that is x is equal to -3, because we need extra points in order drawing graph, and one in right side of 2, that will be 3. So we should take one point also when x is equal to -3, because in the left side of -2 there will be -3 on number line. Now put this y is equal to 2 mod -3 plus mod -3 plus 2. Okay students, we are discussing here each and every point, so video may be little large, but your all doubts will be cleared here. We are not using any shortcut in the calculation. We are discussing every possible points for clarification of each doubts. Okay, so this is -3 plus 2, and now mod -3 plus 2 minus 2 mod of -3. Okay, we get here that y is equal to 2 into 3 plus inside mod we will get -1, and here inside mod this is 1, this is 3 to the 6 minus 6, that is y equal to 6 plus 1 minus 6. So here we get y is equal to 1. So our next point P5 is -3, 1. Okay students, our calculation is exactly right. We should take here -3 plus 2 minus mod inside -3 plus 2 minus 2 inside mod -3. This is 6. Okay, this is 1, this is 1, and this is -6. Okay, it is right exactly, and here we get sorry, it is 1 minus 6. So 1 minus 6 will be -5, and after getting mod we get here -5. So it will be 7 minus 5, that will be 2. Okay, -3, 2. Okay friends, 6 plus 1 7, 7 minus 5. Okay, it is correct. Now another case when x is equal to 3, because in right side of 2 there will be 3. We get here y is equal to 2 mod 3 plus 2 minus mod 3 plus 2 minus 2 mod of 3. Okay, so what we get y is equal to 6 plus 5 minus inside mod we get here 5 minus 6, that is y is equal to 11 minus 1, that is y is equal to 10. So our 6 point P6 is 3, 10. Okay friends, so we have calculated 6 points. 4 was critical points, and always 2 extra points are needed. So we have calculated all points required for drawing graph of modulus, this modulus combination function. So okay friends, so our fifth point P5 is -3, 2 and P6 is 3, 10. Okay. Okay students. Now we should draw x and y plane here. So our first point is -2, 0. -2 will be shown here. We should consider -2 here. -2, 0. It is exactly the point P1, first point. Okay. Because -2, 0 will be here. Okay. And another point is -2/3, 8/3. -2/3 will be shown here and 8/3 will be shown here, and so after getting points, our point second point will be here. Okay, second point P2 is here. This is point P2 and this is 0, 0, 0 is shown here. Okay, and another point is 2, 8. 2 is someone here and 8 is someone here. So 2, 8 comes here. Okay. P5, that is -3, 2. So erase this one. Now we have drawn these points. Okay. Okay student, our first point was, the second point was -2/3, this was -2/3 and this was 8/3. Okay, our third point is 0, 0. Okay, fourth point is 2, 8. 2 is here, this is 2, 8. Okay, and fifth point is -3, 2. P6 is 3, 10. Okay, -3, 2, -3 will be someone here. Here will be -3 and 3 to the 6, 2 will be here. So our points will be here below this. Our points are here considered. Okay. And our last point P6 is 3, 10. 3 will be, this is 8. 3 is someone here and 10 is someone here. So 10, so we should take point here. Okay, now join the points. So after joining the points we get that, join these points. Okay, after that this point, after this point, after that this point. Okay, and after that finally this point. So we have joined the, and now extend the graph linearly, and here also graph extend linearly. Okay, this is the graph of our given function. Okay friends, this is graph of the modulus function. Now we should calculate our result. this is okay. These are our extra points. Our critical points are this, and this. Okay, friends. So this is the graph of the given function. Now we should calculate our parts. First one is point of local maxima. So point of local maxima. Our first solution is for local maxima point. So for local maxima means a point where in the left and in the right, a point in which left or right the value is less than that point. If we say that this is local maxima because in the left of this point value is less, and in the also right side the value is also less from this point. So this particular point is local maximum because in the left value is less and in the right also value is less. अगर लेफ्ट और राइट दोनों में उस पॉइंट से वैल्यू कम आएगी तो इस पॉइंट को हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे, लोकल मैक्सिमा बोलेंगे. सो दिस पॉइंट इज लोकल मैक्सिमा पॉइंट. दिस इज P1, this is P2, this is P3, this is P4. Okay, so point P2 is local maxima point. Okay, so our point P2 means what? -2/3, 8/3. Each point of local maxima. Okay, now this is not point of local maxima because in the left value is higher and in the right also value is higher because graph is going upward. Here also and here also. So it is not local maximum, but it is local maximum because before this point value is going to less and also in the right value is going towards less. Okay, now this point we should see here in the right value is high and in the left value is high and in the right also value is high. So it is not local maximum. After that we should see point P4. Here the value is in the left value is less, but in the right value is going upward. That's it. So this will be here. Okay, because this graph is going upward, so this cannot be local maxima point. So point of local maxima is -2/3, 8/3. Okay, students. Okay, so now we should see next point, that is point of local minima. Local minima 10, 3, and this is going to be here 10. So it will be similarly, थोड़ा करेक्शन होगा इस ग्राफ में, ऐसे होगा. This is 10. Okay, here value will be high and here value will be less. Okay, local minimum means हमें ऐसे पॉइंट्स देखने हैं जिसके राइट में भी वैल्यू ज्यादा हो और लेफ्ट में भी वैल्यू ज्यादा हो, तभी वो पॉइंट क्या होगा, लोकल मिनिमा कहा जाएगा. सो इन केस ऑफ P1, in the left value is high and in the right the value is high. So this is P1 is point of local minima, that is -2, 0. Okay, now P3, that is 0, 0. Value in left is high and value in right is also high. So 0, 0, P3 is also point of local minima. Okay, it is clear, but this point is not point of local minima because in the left value is less and in the right value is high. So it is not local minima point. So local minima points are 2 and local maxima point is 1. Okay. Okay students, now we should see point of non-differentiability. Third point is, our third points are non-differentiable points. Non-differentiable. Non-differentiable. Non-differentiable means where function is not differentiable. So we know that at corner points or at edge point, no function is differentiable function. Okay students, so here is also edge or corner, here is also edge and corner, here is also edge and corner, here is also edge and corner. So at critical points function is non-differentiable. So at point P1, point P2, point P3 and point P4, these are points of non-differentiability. Okay students, these are point of non-differentiability point. Okay, you can write the value of P1, that is minus 2 comma 0 0 0, that is minus 2 comma 0, this is 0 comma 0, this is P2 is okay minus 2 by 3 comma 8 by 3, this is 0 comma 0, this is 2 comma 8. Okay. So students, we have discussed the point of non-differentiability, and after that fourth point is okay, we should see that fourth point is we have given y is equal to k. We have to find the value of k for which 0 solution, 1 solution, 2 solution, 3 solution and 4 solution. So for 0 solution, first of all we should talk about 0 solution. 0 solution, here we should discuss below here, that is for 0 solution for y equal to k, for 0 solution. For 0 solution, what will happen? 0 solution means y is equal to k is a line parallel to x axis. So we should draw a line which is not intersecting the graph. So if we draw the line here, it will intersect the graph. If we draw here, it will intersect the graph here. Means above x axis line will be intersect the graph at least at one point. Okay, so we should go towards below the x axis. Below the x axis, y is equal to k line will not intersect the graph, because graph is always above the x axis, starting from x and above x axis. Okay, so if we draw a line such that this line, this is y is equal to k, here this line is not intersecting the graph, so for this value of k there will be 0 solution. 0 solution means if we, what is k? K is this value. K is distance from x axis. So what is value of possible value of k? K is possible from this origin to up to minus infinity. Okay, means if k is between minus infinity and 0, so there will be no solution. So if k belongs to, because here it will be minus infinity and it will be 0, so if k belongs to minus infinity to 0, then there will be no solution. Okay, so for no solution k should belong to minus infinity to 0. Okay, our next discussion will be for one solution. So for 0 solution k belongs to minus infinity to 0. After that we are discussing for one solution. We should note down this result because here is no space, so we will erase this. Now for one solution, so we got for 0 solution k belongs to minus infinity to 0. Okay, open interval because 0 is not included. At 0, at k equal to 0, there will be x axis, and at x axis there are two intersection points. So here will be open bracket. Okay. After that, we should align y equal to k for one solution. So for one solution, if we draw the line here, then it will intersect at more than one point. If we draw the line here, then it will cut the graph at this point. But if we extend this line, so graph can go upward, and the y is equal to 1 line will intersect at more than one point. One will be here and another will be here. So we cannot say that there is any value of k for which graph has one solution, because here is more than one point, here will be also more than one point, here will be more than one point, and if extend this line, so somewhere it will cut to any line that is parallel to x axis. So k belongs to 5, because k belongs to 5 means कि कोई ऐसी वैल्यू है ही नहीं जो क्या करेगी, इसको एक सोल्यूशन दे पाए, क्योंकि एट लीस्ट टू इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट्स यहां पे मिल रहे हैं. वन विल बी इन दिस साइड and one will be in this side, so no value of k is possible. After that we are going towards two solution. So for one solution k is equal to 5. For two solution we should see that for two solution what is the intersection point, how we should take the value of k for intersection at 2 points. If we draw a line such that this here intersection points are 2, but it can be drawn up to this point before this point, because at this point there will be 3 intersection points. That will be, here will be 1, and here second, here third. So 3 intersection points. If we draw any line that is above this point, all values will be responsible for two solutions only. So if our k belongs 8/3 to infinity, and so when k belongs to 8/3 to infinity, and also at x axis there is two solution, means this is y equal to 0 line, so union 0. So for k belonging to 8/3 to infinity union 0, there will be two solutions. So for two solutions, k should belong to 8/3, comma infinity union 0. This will be responsible for two solutions. Now we should discuss three solution. Okay, what is the value of the part 3 solution? 3 solution means intersection exactly at 3 points. So if we draw the line here, then there will be 4 intersections, first, second, third and fourth. So for 3 solution, if we draw any line passing from this point, okay, this is y equal to k line. Here intersection points are 3, means this distance should be 8/3. So for 3 solution, k should be 8/3. Okay, if k is 8/3, then number of solution will be 3. So for 3 solution, k is equal to 8/3. Okay, now we should discuss finally the 4 solution. Okay, so 4 solution will obtain when this y equal to k line is drawn someone here, and below this 8/3 line and above this 0 line, x-axis line. So when we draw a line between 0 to 8/3, then number of solution will be always 4. So when k belongs to 0 to 8/3 open interval, then number of solution will be 4, because between 8/3 and 0 intersection point will be always 4. First one will be at this, second here, third here, fourth here. So for 4 solution, we should, this is for 4 solution, we should take between 0 and 8/3. We will get always 4 solution. So students, in this problem we have discussed some important concept. First one is how to draw the graph of linear modulus function, and second one, on the basis of that graph, how we should find number of solutions, point of local maximum, point of local minimum, point of non-differentiability, etc. We have calculated this concept, and these are very important points. So in this question we have learned lot of things. Okay, we will visit in our next lecture for such type of interesting problems, and thank you very much for watching the video. Okay, thank you very much.